Hi guys, and welcome back to another YouTube channel. So today I thought I would start with the autumn fall season finally. So I'm thinking to go for like a kind of autumn cranberry eye, so quite like reddy, pinkish, standy out, glowy kind of thing. We'll see how it goes. And just a quite warm base. So I'm going to start with my skin today. Usually I do my eyes first, but I thought I'd change it up. So I am using the Too Faced Hangover Face Primer. Okay, so I've just done my eyebrows off camera because it's so much easier to. I don't do much, just fill it in with a bit of powder and brush them up. So for foundation, I'm going to do a mix of Huda Beauty in Brown Sugar and Born This Way in Brûlée. So I use about 1 pump of each. So I like to use a beauty blender to apply this. So recently I've been coming out with so many spots for, I don't know the reason to be fair, but yeah, I have like a massive on my lip and just like around here and here. So to cover these up, like the best concealer to cover up spots, especially if you don't want to make up, is the Born This Way Too Faced multi-use sculpting concealer. And I have this in the shade Honey. So literally just pop it where you don't want any spots or anything like that showing. And that's about it. And then it really just gets rid of those dark circles under your eyes as well. And again, just to blend those in, I'm going to use my beauty blender. Gone. So as you can see, it's really like just taken away the darkness of the skin, of the under eyes, and just made it a bit better. Sorry, I forgot to finish my sentence. And then to brighten and highlight a few areas, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in medium. Okay, so I did just quickly contour my face, but my camera cut out, so it didn't grab that bit of my image. So I used the Huda Beauty Tantour in medium, and I kind of just placed it here, here, and here, and I like pulled up the face so it gives like a lifted effect. So now I'm going to set all that into place with my Mercier setting powder. I like to grab a bit on my sponge and press it into the skin. And then with the flat side, I like to just get a really thin layer and kind of help the shape of this contour, just make it a little bit sharper. And then just go buffer out any creases in my eyes whilst I have this pop open. And set the eyes with a bit of powder. And then for powder contour, I'm going to use the Beverley Cosmetics in Starshine. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it. Grab a little bit on my brush and work it up. And then for blusher, I'm going to use my P.R.O.V.O.K.E in Candy Floss. And again, it's another little shimmery one. I might use a little bit of a warmer tone on top. glossy, peachy edge colour. So to go in a little bit deeper, I'm going to use it in the shade Shh. And this is more like, I would say like purpley pink. It's much better. I like to look quite blushed. And for highlighter, I'm going to use the I Love Revolution little heart one. And this is in Illuminator. So to blend that all in, we'll just use a beauty blender. To set that all in place, I like to use the Iconic Glow. This is in the more darker shade. I don't think it says what shade. No. And then I'm going to use the All Nighter Agni Cake Spray on top. So you've got to use this from distance, otherwise it will just land in one space. I like to just do it somewhere else first. Okay, so now I'm going to start on my eye makeup, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills in Modern Renaissance and Huda Beauty in the Rose Gold palette. Okay, to start out, I'm going to go in with Golden Orch, so this one up here. I'm blending that out in the crease. Let me zoom you in. So I ended up using between, where is it? These three. And now I'm going to take a little bit under the eye too. And then I'm going to go into the colour Love Letter, which is this nice pink one at the top where this little finger is moving. And just tap it into this corner. And then drag it out of it. And just blend it out a bit. And then I'm going to take that colour underneath again as well. And then I'm going to go in with the red and just pop that right in this corner here. And again, drag a bit of underneath. So this is how it's looking so far. And then just to make it feel a bit more warm, we're going to go in with P.R.O.V.O.K.E, this nice little orange here. That makes it so much more warm. Drag that underneath as well. Okay, so this is where the Huda Beauty palette comes in now. and we are going to go in with the colour Fling and Pink Diamond, which are two shimmers at the top. So this one and this one. Now we're going to use a flat-headed brush and just build it on here. And then just to brighten it up, we'll go with that pink diamond. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. And then I'm just going to go in with a little touch of rose gold just to buffer the edge of that. Like so. And then for the inner corners, I'm going to go in with Bubbly. So this is like some little shimmer here. And there we have our eyes.